1976's My Friends Need Killing. I found this movie on a list of obscure slashers, and then I saw it was by Paul Letter as both writer and director. I've been watching a lot of his movies lately, so I was all on board. It is not a slasher, it is a revenge crime movie about a Vietnam vet who was forced into committing atrocities by his squad because they saw him as weak and ineffectual. They literally, at gunpoint, forced him to commit some terrible acts, including killing children and raping a woman. He, back in the States several years later, is really struggling. He decides to take his revenge by tracking each of them down and recreating the acts that they forced him to do on them. This movie, as I said, is not a slasher, but it is well acted, it is well directed, it is very uncomfortable, it is very stressful, but it is interesting and it is well made. This movie is not for the faint of heart. As I said, it was very uncomfortable. There were times I wanted to look away, but I did not, because this movie is an exploration of guilt and grief and the. How do I put this? This movie is about pain and guilt and the trauma that can be inflicted upon someone in war. This is a very good movie. It would be Paul Letter's masterpiece. I think, if not for the fact that it was so low budget, it is still well done, but it is more like a recording of a stage play than anything else. But I did enjoy it. It does not have the most satisfying ending, but it is a good movie, and I think it's kind of an important movie in terms of understanding what a lot of people went through in the Vietnam War. 1976's My Friends Need Killing. It is available on YouTube for free. It is not streaming anywhere else, and as far as I can tell, it never had a DVD release. So go ahead and watch it guilt-free on YouTube. That's where I watched it, obviously. That's it for me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm out. This was a tough one. See ya.